y'all, man. We got Friday the 13th, man. Reboot. New live action Pokemon Ant-Man 3 photos. That's what I'm really excited about. I ain't gonna lie. I was all that tired. I'm like, hold on. We got Ant-Man 3 in that bit. We gotta watch that bit. You know what I mean? I was like, Ant-Man 3. I'm like, I bet. Let's go. But yeah, leave a like, man, to my channel, hit the bell if new in the songs and requests, man. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, let's check out all these news, man. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, y'all. But yeah, let's get it.
Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris. I'm a little extra happy on today's side flick, and that is because we have some Friday the 13th news. And if you know anything going on with my boy Jason Voorhees, you know Friday the 13th news is really rare. Even gave me a good opportunity to show up my Friday the 13th pops. I thought y'all never.
And they got a game, right? Friday 13. That game been busting ever since it came out on PS4. And then I think on PS5 or PC, I don't know.
See the light of day. But some of the stuff we're going to be diving into here today is, of course, yes, we have an update on the Friday the 13th reboot. One of the biggest and most credible updates that we've gotten in a long time. We're also going to be talking about the new live-action Pokemon series that is in the works with Netflix. Some details about The Exorcist and Blumhouse making a trilogy. That along with so much other movie news. So I'm going to need you guys to give me your opinions down below with everything we discuss here today. Are you excited whenever you hear some Friday the 13th news? It feels like all our classic slashers are coming back. We have Scream next year in January. We have Chucky this October.
I can't wait for that movie. That show. I said movie show right there. That Chucky shit gonna be late as hell. I can't wait. No cap.
Michael Myers in October.
That same way this one right here. That same way.
We living good. As well as don't be forgetting to hit that like button and subscribe for all the great movie content I bring your way. Some things I want to say before.
I ain't gonna lie, this year been lit though. I ain't gonna lie. Movie wise and shit, movie wise and show, it been lit. I ain't gonna lie. But that's when, cause you know the whole 2020 thing, y'all already know we ain't had shit, so a lot of shit coming out. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying this year been lit when movies and shows off the chain. I ain't gonna lie, no cap.
For side flick though, stay tuned later today because there will be dropping a new Ghostbusters Afterlife trailer. So I do plan to do a breakdown for that video. So definitely make sure to subscribe.
Oh yeah, I
want
to have the
let's go ahead and dive into our first story here. Let's start off a little light and easy with something I found kind of fun, but isn't too huge. Is we have our first set photo for Ant-Man 3, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Peyton Reed, the director of this movie, went ahead and took to his Twitter to let us know that day one of principal photography.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? But no, for real, what the fuck is this? This is I thought it was gonna be something like some cool shit. I mean, you know, I thought it was gonna be like, you know, like
even showing us a little Easter egg to the very first Ant-Man movie. Now, if you don't recognize what this little ugly thing is, it was a toy that Scott Lang gave to his daughter,
Scott Lang.
Cassie, in the first Ant-Man movie for her birthday.
Can I open it now?
Of course, sweetheart. It's your birthday.
Let me see this shit. I did not know she gave her that. He gave him that. And I watched Ant-Man, the first one too. No cap.
Absolutely one of my
that shit look crazy as hell.
favorite lines from the first movie. Also, with the Loki series now being done, I think a lot of people are really looking forward to Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania because
yeah, I am now though. I've been into like Ant-Man 3
for that one. I know it's one of the reasons I'm mainly looking forward to this movie, but also this gives us a good hint to what the movie's gonna be about. Other than the villain, is it will be a whole Cassie Lang and Scott Lang story where Cassie Lang is older. She's gonna be played by Catherine Newton, and a big part of it is that she will want to be a superhero just like her dad, and of course her dad is not gonna want that, is gonna be against it, but she still eventually has to become a superhero because Marvel wants to set up them Young Avengers movie.
Yeah,
so,
I heard about
cool
that.
I want to bring you guys' attention. How do you feel about the first set photo of Ant-Man 3, and are you?
They should put some other shit though than that. I mean, they don't want to spoil too much, but they should put some other shit, not this that fucking doll and shit, man. But I mean, it's cool though. It's it's cool though, man. Let me know in the comments below, man. Let me know in the comments. You know how y'all feel. But it's cool though. It's cool though. I ain't gonna lie.
Looking forward to it. Something else that definitely got me excited yesterday is we got the announcement of a new live-action Pokemon series in the works with Netflix.
I didn't see the first
Variety
one.
was the one to have this exclusive, and there are some big ramifications with us now knowing that Pokemon is going to Netflix, because if you didn't know, previously Pokemon was owned by Warner Brothers. They are the ones who came out with the Detective Pikachu movie, and we are all just sitting here waiting for Detective Pikachu 2, because I like that first movie. I wouldn't mind a sequel, but
I ain't see the first one. That's not the first one. I ain't not see the first one yet. I don't believe so. Nah, I ain't see the first one.
just like
Hell
Warner
no.
Brothers lost the Lego
I got
franchise
deal,
to
but I
Universal,
forgot about that
meaning
movie.
we'll never get to see Lego Batman 2 or the Lego Movie 3 with Chris Pratt's Emmett, because now Universal is going to be making their own Lego movies separate. Netflix now seems to have the rights to be able to make Pokemon content, and that means Detective Pikachu is dead, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't want to break it to y'all. But now getting back to what Netflix is planning to do with this. So this will be live action, so that's awesome, and it is set to be done by the same person who developed Lucifer, Joe Henderson. I actually am a watcher of the Lucifer series, and I quite enjoy that, so that gives me a little more faith into this show. But as far as story details or what we can expect to see, they say sources also say that the project would be a live-action series akin to Detective Pikachu, film starring Ryan Reynolds and Justice Smith that was released in 2019. That really doesn't give us too much to go off. I think what that basically just means is that you're gonna have human characters and you're gonna have the CGI Pokemon creatures.
Yeah, just like basically like Sonic. Sonic, yeah, it's basically like Sonic. You're gonna have human characters and yeah, you know, characters that y'all like. So pretty much the same shit.
Maybe they'll go ahead and make Ash Ketchum the lead. They could make an original idea of a young Pokemon trainer going out and about and then just have him training through different gyms. There's a lot of cool stuff you could do in the Pokemon world, and Netflix has that money to spend, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this. How are you guys feeling on the Pokemon live action series? And
How I'm feeling? Hell nah. But I give it a shot though. But hell nah. Let me know, let me know how y'all feel. Let me know in the comment below. But I give it a shot. But hell nah, no cap.
What would you want the show to be about? Moving on to something that Disney is currently working on, in the same way that Disney is currently making live action remakes to everything they own, they are also wanting to turn all their original theme parks into movies. Just like how they had a big bang success with the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise spanning multiple sequels, and now them banking a lot of money into the Jungle Cruise franchise with The Rock and Emily Blunt, which I actually just finished watching like 30 minutes ago and gonna have a review for you guys very soon. Got some kind of nice things to say about it, which was also kind of the reason I wanted to bring this up.
How about it, man? That movie ain't it. That Jungle Cruise, that movie ain't it. That movie ain't it though. That movie is not it. Not one bit.
Because it gives me a little more faith into what Disney's wanting to do in turning theme park rides into movies, and that is with the Haunted Mansion ride. This isn't the first time that Disney has made a Haunted Mansion.
Wait, they're gonna. So they made movies out of their own theme park.
Movie, let's not forget.
That's how they get all these movies ideas.
Even I, as a kid, did not enjoy that movie that much. Here we have our first details of what.
That's how they get their movies from. They just go around and go theme parks and say, "We're gonna make a movie out of it. We're gonna make a movie out of this shit. We're gonna make a movie out of this motherfucker." No cap.
They're wanting to do with the new movie. This is all coming exclusively from the Illuminati, and they have it here that the
you got Jennifer Harrison. Oh yeah, she funny as hell. They have her in that bit. They should have if they have her, I might watch that bit. If they have her in that shit, she funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. She plays some funny ass shit. Some funny ass movies though. I ain't gonna lie. But they have her, I'm definitely watching that shit. If they don't, we see though. But yeah.
Go as Gabby, a single mother, and her young son recently purchased a New Orleans estate at an auction, only to discover it isn't quite as empty as they expected.
But I could tell like how like this shit ain't gonna be all that in a cup of tea. But I mean, if it's it might just be on some cool shit, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But yeah.
Gabby hires a grieving widower who works as a ghost tour guide, a psychic, a priest, and a local historian to exorcise the vengeful spirit from the Haunted Mansion. They even go on to mention that Disney is currently looking at Tiffany Haddish to play this sort of psychic that'll be reading the spirits in the house. So you can definitely see that they're going in the comedic route. And then another character they have in mind is Lakeith.
My boy. Nah, he got actor too. They got him. He a good ass actor, Good ass actor.
Stanfield, who is an actor I really respect and love a lot of his work. He's said to be playing this paranormal investigator who, after he lost his wife, is no longer a believer in the paranormal. And I guess when he gets involved with the Haunted Mansion, he'll become a believer again. Like I said, before I watched the Jungle Cruise movie, I would have said, I don't really care how you're really going to turn a theme park into a movie. But then again, Pirates of the Caribbean, several movies, billions of dollars, and now having seen the quality of Jungle Cruise, I'm like, yo, let's give it a shot. Let's see if it's any good. How are you guys feeling on these details involved with the Haunted Mansion movie? But if we are talking about haunted locations and stuff that needs to be exorcised, we are going to be talking about the Exorcist franchise, because man, Blumhouse and Universal just pulled out a whole bunch of money for a damn trilogy. It was kind of big news, and it was reported that Universal went ahead and spent $400 million to make
400 million? Million? 400 million? On the goddamn trilogy? Yeah, they got that. They got that big money. They got that big money.
Make the next Exorcist trilogy. Now, this is all coming courtesy of the New York Times, and I'm going to do my best to break down this information, but it is rather confusing. So, the $400 million isn't even the budget for the Exorcist movie.
So, what's the budget then?
They're not going to divide that $400 million into 3 different movies, and then we're all going to get $133 million.
Oh, so they probably like, okay, I know they're doing that. Okay, I get it now.
Exorcist films. From what it sounds like, that's just what Universal paid for the rights and the ownership to be able to use the Exorcist franchise and make 3 movies out of it. We had already been hearing for weeks that Blumhouse was the one to make the Exorcist reboot. They even got David Gordon Green, the man who directed Halloween 2018 and is directing Halloween Kills, which gave me a lot of faith in the project, and they even hinted at that the new series would...
F is for finally. It's time to go back to the movies with Fandango.
Here we go.
See what's playing now at fandango.com.
Thursday. Well, I said Thursday because we agreed upon that.
Would be a direct sequel to the original Exorcist, kind of ignoring all these other sequels. Well, now it looks like that's definitely what they're going to do with this new trilogy, because in the details here, they not only mentioned that the original actress who was in the first Exorcist movie, who played the mother, Ellen Burstyn, will be returning for this new film. So I guess you can technically call her the Jamie Lee Curtis for the Exorcist franchise. And our new lead character will be Leslie Odom Jr., who it says here, he will play the father.
Another good actor, I ain't gonna lie, another good actor, man.
Of a possessed child, desperate for help, he tracks down Miss Bernstein's character. Suffice it to say, Satan is not thrilled to see her again. Oh, I don't think that's that bad of a plot, and works out well. If you have an exorcist child, and the most famous exorcism that happened in your universe is this situation that happened back in the 70s, yeah, to save my kid, I would want to go back to that woman and say, please help me. And then she gets dragged into it again. Satan recognizes her. Is like, I could see something going down here. But the other interesting details about this arrangement, it says here in the article that only the first movie is looking to be a theatrical release. With some details saying here, the first film in the trilogy is expected to arrive in theaters in late 2023. Under the terms of the deal, the second and third film could debut on Peacock, according to one of the people briefed on the matter. And that kind of opens our eyes to what we could see Hollywood doing in the near future here, where its streaming services are just...
Yeah, they going crazy streaming. Yeah, that's what we seeing now, though. I mean, they just giving like a test. That's what they did Disney Plus, just to do all the shows. That's what they did HBO Max, do all the movies. You know what I'm saying? Show. And that's what they do Netflix. Well, Netflix been around for a minute, but yeah. And then, you know, you got other streaming sites that came up, you know, this year and shit like that. So yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, they give them a go, and it's going crazy though. So that's why they keep doing it. You know what I mean? But I like it though, cause I mean, you can stay at home. You don't have to go on theaters. You could, if it's on HBO Max, I could sit home and watch movies on HBO Max. You know what I'm saying? While I'm going to the theaters. So it's dope though. It's dope. I like it though, man. You know, keep doing that streaming shit. You know, I like it though. No cap.
The future, guys. Like, everything that's coming out now is eventually headed to a streaming service, or is going to be made for a streaming service. And this is a new strategy that we're seeing here, where they say, we're going to make a trilogy. First film will hit theaters, will become widely known to the public, and if you want to see the other 2 movies in that trilogy, sign up for Peacock and our streaming service, man. And you know what? If that first Exorcist movie is good and I want to see the rest of that trilogy, I'll sign up for that month of Peacock just to watch it. But the other part of me is also like, yeah, The Exorcist is a legendary horror franchise. I don't really know if you could already bank $400 million on a whole damn trilogy, and 2 of those movies are going to streaming. A lot of interesting things are happening in streaming services with horror movies. Like Jason Blum already confirmed that Paranormal Activity 7 is finished and set to release this year on Paramount Plus. And even this year also, we're getting the Amazon series of I Know What You Did Last Summer that I'm super excited for, coming this October. Those are just 2 quick things I wanted to definitely mention, but like, horror fans, we are winning lately. Let me know your guys' opinions on this Exorcist trilogy that Universal and Blumhouse are working on. But okay, now speaking about horror fans definitely winning, we have a major update going on with the Friday the 13th franchise. Just to quickly fill you guys in, the reason I was mentioning that the Friday the 13th franchise is almost a rare occasion when we get some news is because the Jason Voorhees character has been in a long legal battle where the original writer of Friday the 13th, Victor Miller, is suing Horror Inc., the company who owns the Friday the 13th name, saying that it's been 35 years and a copyright law says after 35 years the original creator can...
Damn, 35 motherfucking years. Damn, that's a long ass time.
Take ownership of that property back. Horror Inc. argues that he wasn't the one to come up with the idea, he was just a hired writer for it. Plus, the person that Jason Voorhees was in that very first Friday the 13th movie is not the Jason we all admire today with the hockey mask and the machete. Either way, quick story, until this legal battle is resolved and the courts decide who gets the rights to Friday the 13th, we ain't seeing a movie, we ain't seeing nothing. But today,
oh shit, so they going, damn, they still doing that legal shit? I mean, yeah, I understand that. But I thought that shit was all right. Dang, 35 years, they still dealing with that legal shit. But damn, that shit tough though. That shit tough as that.
Thanks to MovieWeb.com, who has the exclusive on this, they were doing an interview with Corey Feldman, who is an original star of the Friday the 13th franchise. He played the character Tommy in Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter, one of the better Friday the 13th movies in my opinion. And this is what he had to say during that interview.
And interesting enough, some guy came up to me at a party, this is true, 2 weeks ago, and said he has resolved the rights issues. He's a lawyer, and he's resolved the rights issues around Friday the 13th, and that things are working out, and now they'll finally be able to start making Friday the 13th movies again. Off the record, because I can't tell you who it was that said this to me, but I was told that by somebody.
That is the biggest and most credible update that we've gotten in a long time, and kind of cool to know, if you believe him, that they are now able to start work on a Friday the 13th movie, because it was only just a couple of months ago that reliable scooper Daniel Richmond told the public that a new Friday the 13th movie was in the works. And since this scooper has been right on a lot of stuff, I believed him at the time, and now knowing that the rights have been resolved, it could actually be happening in the background. And yo, the next time there's Friday the 13th is August 13th. That'd be a great time to announce it. But still, like I said, we have to take it with a grain of salt, because even though this is an actor, has been involved with the franchise, also has Hollywood connections, it could have just been a lawyer lying, he could have misrepresented the information, but this is still way more reliable than some random scooper online. It's actually someone involved with the franchise, who I think he is telling the truth and not just lying to lie. So Friday the 13th fans, we might be able to start getting a little excited here. I want to know from you guys, do you take Corey Feldman's word for it? What do you think Jason Voorhees should get? Should he get a new movie, or they maybe follow the Halloween Kills route and make a direct sequel to one of the previous Friday the 13th films? Or should they keep doing that CW show that was in the works? Yep, the CW was going to make a Friday the 13th series.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Friday the 13th said dead in the water at the CW. If you want to go back to the campground, you're going to have to wait for the movie. Damn, that's good.
But that is all movie news we currently have going on right now, guys. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch these videos. Don't forget to come back and watch my breakdown for the new Ghostbusters Afterlife trailer. You guys are the absolute best. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at 3CFilms, or on TikTok at 3CFilms. But as always, I'm Chris. Take care.
Anyway, man, leave a like, man, so my channel, hit the bell if new. Any songs or requests, man, let me know in the comment down below. And yeah, though, man, you know, hey, I'm excited for Man 3. You know what I'm saying, that photo was, you know, it was an L photo, you know what I mean, where, you know, it's you know, it's just a doll and shit, you know what I mean, like, I don't want to see no goddamn doll and shit. I really want to see, like, the actual photo, but it's cool, though, it's cool, man, it's cool, but I'm still excited for that movie and shit, though, I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, man, leave a like, man, to my channel, man, let me know what y'all think in the video, man, and, yeah, I'm out, yeah, peace.